All praises to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua. That's the Paleo Hebrew name, who we call God or Jesus in the English tongue. Today we're going to go over Isaiah chapter 40. We'll go with 48, and we'll start at 48 and 10. And it says, Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. For my own sake, even for my own sake will I do it. For how should my name be polluted? And I will not give my glory into another. Okay? Because the Most High is not dealing with uh, nobody but the nation of Israel. Okay, so he's not going to give his glory to another nation. He's going to, his glory is for his people. All right? So he's saying he's not going to give his glory into another people. Uh, he says, for my own sake, even for my own sake will I do it. You see? So the Most High is for his people, and his people, he commanded his people to glorify him, okay? And he's going to be glorified through his people, okay? It say, hearken unto me, O Jacob, hearken unto me, O Jacob, and Israel, my called. I am he, I am the first, I also am the last. My hand also had laid the foundation of the earth, and my right hand has spanned the heavens. When I called unto them, they stand up together. All ye assemble yourselves, and hear, which among them had declared these things. The Lord had loved him. The Lord Yahweh had loved him. He will do his pleasure on Babylon, and his arm shall be on the Chaldeans. So, the Most High is trying to gather his people together before destruction come to Babylon. He's trying to gather his house and rebuild his temple in the last days uh, through his people. You know, uh, so this is what he telling us. Like we got to get ourselves together before it's too late. Because if it's too, if we don't get right before the Lord get here, then it's gonna be too late for us. We don't have time uh, uh, to get right the day of the Lord. We have to be right before the day of the Lord. That's why he tell you he comes at a thief like a thief in the night. You know, and so when a thief comes, you don't know what time that thief gonna come. You know, or when he's gonna enter, but but when he enters, he's gonna be unknown. So it's the same with the Most High. When he brings judgment, he comes quickly. So this is why he's telling us get ourselves together before he bring fire to this place. You see? Let's just jump back up to 10. It says, Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. You see? So anytime we going through something, we have to call on the name of the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You know, he's the one that gets us uh, through our afflictions. You know, anytime we're going through any type of trouble, when we call on that name, you know, that name has power, and, the Lord can be there to help us, because he is merciful towards his people, especially those who's uh, coming back to his truth and to him. So let's go to Isaiah 48 and 10. As the Most High say, He refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. So let's go to 1 Peter 1:6. Let me go to 1 Peter right quick. Let me see. 1 Peter. I just seen 1 Peter. Excuse me for just a second, y'all. I just seen it. So it's very important that, we try to get our spirit correct, so we don't be left to burn in Babylon, because according to the scriptures, the Most High is going to cleanse Babylon with fire. And uh, those who don't come back to the truth, the Most High gonna leave them here to burn. So I'm just saying first. Yeah, so we got to make sure that we got our spirit right, so that we have a chance to make it out this place. We want our children to be in the truth. We want all our family members to be in the truth, but some of us just not gonna get it, y'all. It is gonna be sad to say that the Most High, he's gonna, it's gonna be a harsh judgment, because we so caught up in this world and what this world has to offer us that we're not even paying attention to what the scriptures are saying or what the brother's trying to bring out in the scriptures, because we want to do it our own way, and that's not how the Most High, not how He ordained it to be. We don't have free will. We can't do what we want to do. Everything is of the Most High. Man's goings is of the Most High. So, let's get 1 Peter right quick, 1:6. Okay, so we're at 1 Peter in 1:6, and it says, "Wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness, through manifold temptations." Okay, so um, we have to hold on to the faith and believe that the Most High is going to deliver us in a lot of times. Let's go to Psalms 50 right quick. And that we're not going to, He's not going to leave us, or that we will be taken out of Babylon. We have to have the faith, knowing that what the scriptures say, and believing that the Most High and the mighty angels are coming to deliver us. Let's go to 50 and 15 right quick. And this is Psalms chapter 50 and 15. And it says, "And call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me." See that? So on our days of trouble, that's what we should be calling on, the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. That's Yahweh Baha in the Sham name Yahushua. You see? So we should glorify the Most High with all our heart, mind, and soul. But unto the wicked, God said, "What hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?" You see? So the Most High not dealing with the wicked nation. He's only dealing with his people. And he's asking the question of, hast thou, what hast thou to declare with my statutes? He's telling the wicked, what do you have to do with my statutes? These same wicked people took God's scriptures and twisted and turned them, and taught deceitfully. He say, but unto the wicked, what had thou hast to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? You see? So it's no promises for the wicked, only for the Most High people in His elect. So this is why it's very important to wake up to the Most High truth. You know, let's go to Hosea right quick. We'll go to Hosea 2:23. And it says, and I will sow her unto me in the earth, and I will have mercy upon her that had not obtained mercy. And I will say to them which were not my people, Thou art my people. And they shall say, Thou art my God. You see? Because our spirits bear witness with these scriptures that our forefathers, and not only our forefathers, but us ourselves, uh, uh, bear the curses through these scriptures, and that tell us that we are the people of the Most High, because not the other people went through this stuff. Only God's people, the Israelites, you know. So I want to share that with you guys today, because the Most High is coming. He's coming back soon, uh, with His angels, and scriptures say when the Most High come, it's going to be a day of darkness, right? Because it's going to be a lot of killing. The Most High is going to slaughter a lot of people. That's why First Thessalonians, it tells us that he that know not God, the Most High is going to kill. So let's just get that in First Thessalonians, so you won't say I'm putting words